Hey, Mocha family, I am in my car parked outside waiting for my daughter to come out of lab. She has lab a couple of times a month and it's for a long time. Today she was in there from 10 to 2:30, and so I'm back here to pick her up. We don't live close to the school, so I have to drive a while to get here. So whew, doing what I do, but I wanted to make this video because I had an interesting experience. I had an interesting conversation with my 15-year-old, the one I'm waiting for. She says that she has no memory of me having long, loose, natural hair, and she loves my hair, my locks. She compliments me all the time, but she wondered why I've never worn my hair long and loose and why I've never worn it in a big afro. And I'm sitting here like, what? You know, and thankfully, because I've cherished my daughter, I have so much video. I have so many pictures. So I promptly text her like 26 pictures of me at all lengths and mostly long with my hair loose, with my hair natural. But afterwards, I was like, why, Natasha? Why did you have such a strong response to that? What's the big deal? Because I always tell my girls that, this is what I do. This is what I'm using as an example before you. But, your hair is your hair. Your process is your process. So you're not letting me down. I'm not going to be angry at you if you make different decisions and different choices than I have made. But my goal is to wear my natural hair, manage my natural hair, and show them everything that it entails and pass on all my knowledge about it, so that if they don't choose to wear their hair natural, it's not because they don't know or they didn't see or they were uncomfortable with it because they weren't exposed to it or they had all these misconceived notions about natural hair. That's what I pride myself on, or that's what my goal is. Pride's not a good thing, but over puffed up pride. But anyway, I digress. But that's my goal. And so for you to tell me you have no memory of a whole aspect of me with the natural hair in front of you as an example, I'm like, how does that happen? I mean, I have gone back and forth between wearing my hair at different lengths and in different ways, but she was old enough. The couple of times I grew my hair out from a teeny weeny afro all the way to bra strap length, and one time even mid-back length, she was old enough to remember it. But for some reason, me being with my hair locked and in a teeny weeny afro is the memory that she recalls the most, if she has the sharpest memory of. So I showed her the pictures and I showed her everything that I had, and she was like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, here I am in the picture. Oh, okay. Oh, we're in this house. Oh, okay. She could like see the time frame that everything happened, and she was like, oh, okay, yeah, you did. Oh, okay, all right, that answers my question. And it was really no big deal to her. In fact, she was like, oh, okay, do you know that you just sent me 26 messages? What's wrong with you, basically? She didn't say that, but it made me think, what's wrong with you, girl? But I'm actually glad I had the experience because, this whole process, I feel like things are revealed in us layer by layer, little by little, and I learned something about myself. That's not a responsibility that I need to carry. That's not a burden that I need to add to my load. All I can do is my best, and they'll remember and they'll retain what they need to. And even if they didn't, even if they have to go through some part of the same process that I had to go through with my natural hair, it's not the end of the day. God tends to bring beautiful things out of adversity and pain and suffering and struggles and difficulties. And so as a parent, it's not because I make sure my kids never struggle or never have any challenges that I'm offering them the best thing. when it comes, even when it comes to natural hair. Let me know what your thoughts are about this in the comments down below. Be blessed.